Sweetie Pie, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to debunk a mystery together. Alright, so all over the internet, probably about 3-4 months ago, of these ELF baked highlighters, I have the one in Moonlight Pearl, were going crazy. People said, oh, all you have to do is scratch off the outside layer and you will have a gorgeous highlight. Well, I got this in, I ordered from ELF, and what they did was they gave me like a free bundle of their favorite products, and this was one of them, as well as their blush palette. And I was like, oh my god, free products. I did not even realize about these ELF baked highlighters. I had no idea about them, and I was like, oh, they say that these are a bestseller. I'm like, okay. I rub my finger across them and I'm like, huh? So I, of course, looked them up because there's nothing. Literally, there's nothing. Like, I tried a little bit of Fix Plus, nothing, and then I was like, okay, I have to go see why these are like a cult classic. And apparently, if you scratch off a lot of the top layer, you apparently have a quite a beautiful highlight. So we're going to test that out today and see if this one will do that. Now, I do want to put in like a disclaimer that if this one doesn't do that, that doesn't mean that everyone's like lying or anything. That just means that this one particular, the formula wasn't quite the same. That's totally fine. They do continue to make them, like now you can buy them on their website. So obviously sometimes formula to formula there might be a little bit of difference. But yes, we are going to bust into this baby and see what happens. So I'm going to bring you guys down to my table and show you guys exactly, because I know people like to see that like cut in the makeup. Believe me, I do too. I'm actually going to be doing it this time, which is exciting. But yeah, guys, if you want to see that, just give me 10 seconds. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, obviously, and make sure you like this video and comment down below. Did this work for you? Have you bought this highlighter? Is this highlighter in your collection unused because you have not done this? Let's see. Alright guys, so let's get into this highlighter. Let's break it up. Let's chop it up. I use this for polymer clay a lot of the time, and this is just a blade. I have burnt it a few times from trying to bake very small little details before I put them onto the charm, so do not mind that. We're just going to go in here, and of course I have sanitized this completely, and let's just start scraping. Guys, so let's break this highlighter up. Let's chop it. Let's get the top layer off of it and see what it's going to do. I probably should have put something else down here, but I'm not even going to worry about it now. It is just a placemat. So I'm going to take, I use this for polymer clay a lot of the time. It is a bendy, like kind of saw blade, I guess a little bit, and usually I bake little tiny like eyeballs and stuff on it. That is why it is burnt, but I'm going to use this. I did sanitize it, of course, and I'm just going to, hope you guys can see that really well. I'm just kind of scraping the top layer of this product off. And I hope you guys can see this really well. See all that product coming off. I feel like it's a waste a little bit. Alright, so now that the very tip-top layer of this product is off, I'm just going to, ooh, this feels buttery. Oh my god, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We have a winner. My god, do you see that? Let's just rub that on my hand. Look at that. Oh my god, this actually worked, you guys. Like, oh my gosh, I was not expecting it to work. I was like, this is total BS, but it totally did work. All right, well, I'm gonna just make sure I scrape along the edges a little bit, just so that when I do dunk my brush in here, and I am going to save this pigment just because I do have a do-it-yourself project coming up that I think I can use the rest of this pigment for. Look for that video. But yeah, guys, let's get up to the top so you can see my face, and I'm going to just show you this highlighter up close. Like, oh my god. I have one thing to say about this as my intro. I am freaking shook. I cannot believe that that actually worked. I seriously doubted it. I had this sitting in my drawer for about 3 weeks now thinking, why am I even doing this video? Like, I don't even understand how that could possibly be the case. But I know that I do have a few other baked formulas in my drawers, especially some eyeshadows that do not work at all. And I'm thinking maybe I need to do the exact same thing to them since I don't use them anymore. And, you know, if it doesn't work, well, it doesn't work. And if it does, I have a brand new product because I'm telling you right now, guys, like the way this swatches, it's like butter. It is like freaking butter now. It is so pretty. Now it is a little dusty. Obviously it is ELF, so like it's gonna be like, it's not even fallout-y. It's just on your finger. You can see it's a tiny bit dusty, but the highlight is gorgeous, like absolutely gorgeous. So pretty. I'm going to grab a mirror and we're going to put this on my cheeks, even though I already have highlight on right now. We're going to put it on my cheeks anyway, and we're going to see what this... So, I've got a mirror and my highlighting brush. This is just a Real Techniques very small highlighting brush. And I'm going to put some on my brush here. Oh goodness, look at that, guys. That is so pretty. When I first used this, I was like, throw it away. Like, I'm so serious here. This has made such a beautiful highlight. I hope you guys can see that really beautiful like glow on my cheeks. That is pretty much mostly this highlight. I have a tiny bit of the Wet n Wild highlight today, but that is pretty much gone besides right on my forehead, which is like pretty much the place you do not want the highlight to last forever, is just on your forehead. But that is my luck. Well, guys, I go out, buy this highlighter. It was like literally, I'm going to put the price down here, and it says it's 0.17 ounces, which is 5 grams. You probably lose at least maybe a gram scraping off the top, but it is still a really beautiful highlighter for like pretty damn cheap. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you guys like my content. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you liked it. Comment down below. Do you have this highlighter in your collection? I want to know. Thank you guys. Mwah. Love you.